How to respond when you don't have the answer. Communication skills for Taiwanese professionals.
Have you ever been asked a question that you just can't answer at the time? In business, it's common to be asked questions when you don't have the answer right away. Whether you need more details or need to check your facts, knowing how to respond when you're unsure is an important skill. In this video, I'll show you how to respond confidently to questions when you don't have the answer, building trust and following up effectively. Hello, I'm Brian McCloskey, CEO of NextGen Business Communication Training. At NextGen, we specialize in providing non-native English-speaking professionals with the communication skills needed to succeed in global business. The situation. In this situation, Sarah is asked about the technical specifications of a new feature. While she has a general understanding, she doesn't have the exact details right now. So she says,
"That's a great question. Sorry, I don't have that information with me right now. Let me find out and get back to you."
This simple reply works well. Let's take a look at why it's effective. Why it works acknowledges the question. Sarah begins with, "That's a great question," which shows she values and understands the question. Honesty and transparency. By saying, "Sorry, but I just don't have that information with me right now," she is honest, which helps to build trust. Proactive follow-up, saying, "Let me find out and get back to you," demonstrates that she is proactive and takes responsibility. How to improve the response. Sarah's answer is good, but it can be even more effective with a bit more detail. For example, "That's a good question. I want to make sure I give you accurate information, so I'll follow up with my engineering team and get back to you by email tomorrow." This version works better because it explains why you can't answer right away. Saying, "I want to make sure I give you accurate information," shows that the delay is to provide accurate information, which builds confidence. It clarifies what you're doing. Mentioning that she'll follow up with the engineering team makes it clear that Sarah has a plan. It gives a clear time frame. By saying, "By email tomorrow," Sarah sets an expectation for a response. What could she say if it's urgent? Sometimes the person asking may need an urgent response. In that case, you can be more assertive while still being polite.
"That's a good question. I don't have the answer right now, but I'll find out and follow up with you by Friday at the latest. How does that sound? Do I have your contact information?"
This is a great response because she commits to a deadline. Giving a specific deadline, such as by Friday, reassures the person that their question will be answered soon. She confirms the contact information. Asking if she has the correct contact details makes sure that Sarah can follow up without any issues. Key takeaways. It's okay not to have all the answers right away in business. The key is to handle it professionally and clearly. Here's a summary of how to respond when you don't have the answer. Be honest and transparent about not having the information. Explain the actions you'll take to find the answer. Set a time frame for follow-up so the other person knows when to expect a response. Confirm if the plan works for the person asking, making sure you're on the same page. By using these strategies, you'll not only handle the situation well, but also build trust and credibility for future conversations. Thanks for watching. This video is taken from one of our e-learning courses. If you'd like to learn more, visit us at www.nextgenclt.com. Contact us at contact@nextgenclt.com or call 02-2391-9020